So we're back in Kakariko Village. We didn't do much once we got here, so I haven't really explored anything. All we did was like sexually harass Paya, and that's it. That's like all we did. So yeah, this is gonna be cool. I haven't gone to any of the shops, any of the buildings, any of the fucking things. So I guess that's what today's all about. It's not gonna be a long stream, but Captain Cosmo, let me ask you this. What would your dream next Nintendo console be? This guy's kind of intimidating, dude, just walking up on us like that. What's his name? Taro? Tauro?
Yeah.
The whole story about Princess Zelda had me reeling, so I never introduced myself properly. Sorry about that. Once again, my name is Taro. I'm here on Paya's request to investigate the ruins that fell around this village. Princess Zelda ordered everyone to stay out of the floating ring ruins. It's a hard thing to ask, but she's the princess. Nothing to do in the meantime but keep investigating the other ruins. There's 4 other ring ruins around the village. Most of them broke apart on impact. Inside each site, we found an intriguing stone slab. If you ask me, these slabs will be the key in unlocking the mysterious civilization. You want it to have backwards... Okay, if it doesn't have backwards compatibility, that's... I'm going to be so fucking angry, dude. Because I have spent so much money and so much time on all my Switch games. I have so many Switch games. So if I can't play them on the next Nintendo console, it's going to be fucking miserable. Nintendo used to be so good about it all, like, up until the Switch. Because, like, the Wii U was great because that could play Wii games. The Wii could play GameCube games. I mostly use my Wii as a GameCube player. Like, truly. Like, I don't really go back and play Wii games that often, but I go back and I play GameCube games all the time. I love my GameCube games, but my GameCube doesn't really work that well, so I just use my Wii for it. 13 stone slabs. You just use your Wii for Twilight Princess? But that's the thing. Like, I use my Wii U for Twilight Princess because I've tried to go back and play the Wii version. And listen, I actually am one of the people that like the motion controls. I like, you know, dongling the thing around and Link swings the sword. But, dude, the graphics are so bad now. They're so damn blurry. Especially on, like, my big-ass HD 4K TV. Midna looks like she's censored out because it's so fucking blurry. So, I just have to play the Wii U version because it actually, like, looks... I can actually see the characters' faces properly. If it doesn't have Mario Kart 64, you don't want it? Bro, the Mario Kart 64 is on the Switch. You can play it now. You can play it now. Nintendo, just give us Twilight Princess on the Switch. See what this shit's all about. This is the lady that in Breath of the Wild, she was like, I grew these trees when I was a little girl and I love them, and then I smashed them all. We should just get both. I like Twilight Princess vastly more than Wind Waker, but I understand that for a lot of people, Wind Waker is their favorite Zelda, and holy shit, dude, this looks nuts. I sure hope Nana's doing okay. At least she's getting some rest at home. Are you one of the tourists that came to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. This is a weird thing about this game. I'll get back to the Twilight Princess discussion in chat, but... The weirdest part about this game to me is that certain characters act like they don't know who Link is. But we talk to I guess we could just chalk it up to that this bitch has like Alzheimer's. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm like, we talked to her in Breath of the Wild. She should know who we are. But she doesn't know who we are. But maybe she's just fucking senile. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker for $100 combo. Of course I'm in, dude. I'm a fucking Zelda... bitch, dude. I've bought the... You know how many times I've bought Ocarina of Time? I've bought Ocarina of Time so many. I have so much shit. Of course. Absolutely. This little village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Paya became chief and lots of youthful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I just worry that with all the new folks running around, something might happen to the plum garden. Previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day that I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would my own children. Corey with the survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for the research. She used it to grow something called a Sundelion. Seems important, so I keep a careful watch and don't mess with it. Alright, so I'm going to save because I'm about to do something really horrible. In Breath of the Wild, you could do this. I don't know if this game is going to let me do this. But pretty much if you weren't paying attention, these trees, these plum trees, were planted when she was a little girl. And every day for her whole life, she's, like, watched them grow as she's aged. So I just want to see what happens if we, like, blow them up with some bombs. And then just kill them. And just destroy, like, 80 years of, this old lady's, childhood dreams. No, fuck off! Fuck off, dude! Yeah! Hey, cut it out! The plum trees are a precious gift from the former chief. Don't mess with them. It's on fire! Dude, I just love this game. I just love how in Zelda games, if you have an idea, like, 8 times out of 10, you're gonna find a secret. Look at Link just standing up there like the fucking villain. He's like worse than Ganondorf right now, dude. It's like, hey, bitch. Put it out, quick! What are you doing? Corey's put a lot of work into raising that plant. Don't mess with it. Oh no. The cuckoos beat my ass. I literally, dude. The cuckoos got their revenge. Surprised? I've been training cuckoos to swoop in on any rapscallions that mess with the trees. You heard of guard dogs? Well, try guard cuckoos. Hurting my garden is a mistake. Someone will make more than once. Damn, dude. That's different. That wasn't in Breath of the Wild. Cool. I just like trying out some new secrets. I don't want this bow anymore, though. What is this bullshit? Oh, this is the guy in Breath of the Wild that, we had that whole quest with him where he was like a Yiga clan member and then we stalked him and then he was like trying to get assassinated and we helped him and these are his 2 daughters. But his wife was brutally murdered, so they pray to their mom's grave, which is really sad. Because an assassin killed their mom while she was sleeping. It's really dark. Is that you, Link? See, some people remember me and some people don't. It's been quite some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right, too, while our chief is... Suppose you haven't heard, the former chief Impa retired. Now Paya's the chief of Kakariko, and I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya's ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything that I say. All the ring ruins have her full attention. Damn. It's time to talk to Mom! Damn. When we pray, we'll pray as a family. Alright, well, sorry for interrupting all that. The Ring Ruins. Who's this fucking nerd? Calip? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Princess Zelda visited Kakariko Village recently. Her orders were clear. All of the ring ruins, this site is off limits. She left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound after all. What are you gonna... Oh, he literally won't let me pass. Okay. What the fuck is this old man gonna do to Link? He's gonna really... Link's gonna just be a little bitch and listen to him? who gives a shit? Alright. Whatever. There should be a shrine somewhere around here because I keep hearing the beep beep symbol. It is weird, and I'm far from the only person that's brought this up, but it is weird that this game and Breath of the Wild are like the only Zelda games that don't have like the Triforce in it. And I really don't know why. Like, it shows up on the back of Zelda's hand one time in Breath of the Wild, but like they don't ever talk about it, which is really strange. I guess I just like miss like iconic stuff. And like, I'm just trying to think about this game. Like, okay, we have the light blessings, but that's like, where are they at? They're not as good, you know? Like, Zelda's all about like symbols. Like, you can see something and like immediately recognize it. Whether it's like the pearls from Wind Waker or the spiritual stones and Ocarina of Time or the masks in Majora's Mask. Like, when I was a kid, I loved the spiritual stones, dude. I thought that was some of the coolest shit I'd ever seen. Link, have you been feeling the urge to learn more about the ruins? I'd encourage you to explore the ring ruins that fell around the village. Nothing like hands-on study. A translation of the text has been placed near each of the slabs inside. If you're curious, it's all there to be read. This guy looks like he's like full-time on Grindr, dude. You have a fucking book in his back pocket. Holy shit. I'm gonna do that shrine really quick. I wish Nintendo would say how many copies this game has sold. Like, have an updated thing. They said for like the first few weeks, and then now that it's been like, what, 8 months or so? I'd like to know. I am really curious whether this or Breath of the Wild will sell more. Because funny enough, like when this game came out, like sales for Breath of the Wild actually went up. Because a lot of people wanted to like go back and play the other one. So like on the like Nintendo sales charts, Breath of the Wild was like selling even more when this game came out, which I find really funny. I think the last time they updated the sales, it was... Wait, whoa! I hadn't seen that number. Damn, dude. 19.5 mil? Wow. Shit, dude. I get... It's like... It's so weird. We've talked about this during this playthrough probably 500 times, but I guess that there's a little bit of a different spin on it now that, like, we're so divorced from... like the launch of this game. But it is really crazy that in 10 years from now, majority of people that call themselves Zelda fans will have gotten into the series from Breath of the Wild and this. And that makes me feel really old and really sad. But I don't know, because like, what were the sales numbers on Skyward Sword? Like probably way lower, right? So it does make me sad that, like, traditional Zelda does not sell nearly as much as this open Zelda. But the sad thing is, like, I feel like there's a happy medium. I feel like you can still have this open air style, but still give even more linearity. And I wanted them for this game to take it a step further. Like, Breath of the Wild was very, very open, like, almost, like, experimentally so. And I guess I was looking for them to kind of reel shit in a little bit tighter. And they did with the two dungeons, I will say, are way better than the Divine Beasts. I've only done the Wind Temple and the Fire Temple in this game, and they're both way better than any of the damn Divine Beasts. But still, like, the shrines and the way that the story is told primarily through flashbacks, I don't like that as much. But I will say, because a lot of people were really hard on Breath of the Wild. No problem, Reb. We'll see you next time, whenever that is. That's what I would like to say, DoxP. But here's the problem. That's what I would like to say. But I don't know if that's just me being, like, nostalgic because I grew up with Ocarina of Time. I think it's very possible that Ocarina of Time... Happy New Year to you, too. I think it's very possible that an Ocarina of Time remake could come out and it doesn't sell anywhere near these games. You know? Because there's a lot of Zelda fans that only played these really and only really like these. I don't know. It's strange. That's the thing. You don't see that personally? Well, I would love to be wrong. It's just, let me just say this. It's because I have a lot of friends that are, like, not really big into Nintendo like me. I mean, most of my friends are, but I do have a couple friends that like video games and they really like anime, but they don't really like Nintendo. You know what I mean? Like, they'll play a lot of, like, really shitty games. I don't mean to say it like that. They'll play, like, I don't know, like Rainbow Six or whatever, or Xbox, PlayStation stuff, which I play that stuff too, but they don't really get like Nintendo. And they have told me, they'll look at me and be like, I have no interest in Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess or Majora's Mask, but they've played Breath of the Wild. And I know quite a few people like that. Like, they only have played Breath of the Wild, and I know that can't be the only, they can't be the only ones. Like, that has to be more popular, and that does make me sad. It's just weird. Yeah, like, that's perfect example. I didn't even think about that. Like, yes, there's somebody that I work with. I have a coworker that's like that too, you know? Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy anybody plays Zelda. It's just, whether you play one game or all the games, I'm just happy. I'm not here to be like an elitist. I'm not going to be like, you have to play them all or you're a fake fan. Like, am I going to think that in my head? Absolutely. But I'm not going to say that out loud because I'm just happy that they're playing a series that I like. But I don't know, it is just strange. It is just strange. Ocarina of Time might not be my favorite Zelda game, but I think there's two things that it does better than any Zelda game. One, and this one's a tough one. This one might not everybody agree about this, but one is the music, because it has amazing music, and you'll hear Ocarina of Time remixes in other Zelda games. Like, they reuse it. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't need to go over all my favorite songs. We do this every fucking stream. Second, though, is I think the pacing. I love Majora's Mask, but even I have to admit, like, there are some parts where they're slower than others, or there's parts where it's more confusing, and I like that because I've played it a billion times, but I can see for somebody new, yeah, guess what, the mummy shit where you're running at the bottom of the well, giving the mummies the drugs and the lean and the fucking blow and all that shit, that's kind of whack, dude. Like, there's some parts that are, or like, having to be at the right place, the right time, it's a little bit confusing. Wind Waker is the worst paced one. Wind Waker is paced like shit. The first half of the game is like this big, awesome, action-packed like adventure. The pacing's really good. And then they just slam the brakes on you. And you have to sail to 50 islands you don't give a shit about. Talk to 50 people you don't care about. Fucking put the hook in the water, pull up the treasure chest, oh, I got a pot, try again, oh, I got a piece of the Triforce, only 10 more. And like I said, Twilight Princess also has pacing issues. I love that game, but when I replay it, man, herding those goats on the farm for 100 times, I can be like, all right, can we just get to the good shit? Or how many times when you're playing as Wolf Link and you have to collect 10 of those bugs, he's got to run around collecting bugs for a half hour. There's a couple things that stress me out. But Ocarina of Time, there's like nothing boring. Maybe the side stuff, but I'm talking about just the main quest. Ocarina of Time, I am never, ever bored. And I think that's something that it does better than anything else. Like, there's no boring parts. From the moment Link wakes up, to the moment you stick the Master Sword in Ganon's face, it's just a fun time. And that's why I like to replay that one, even if it's not my favorite Zelda. I would say it's probably my third favorite Zelda. Oh, dear God, what the fuck is this? The erection machine? Okay. I think I'm starting to understand here. Yeah, just running across Hyrule Field, and everything is just really good. I will play Ocarina of Time sometime this year again, because I always freaking do. Yeah, like, I don't know. We talk about this a lot, I realize. We're kind of beating a dead horse at this point. And I know a lot of people are making fun of me because they're like, wow, Zach, you're still playing this game? I already beat it months ago. Well, honestly, the joke's on you. Because I'm still playing a brand new Zelda game. What are you playing? Holy fuck, I just got launched. Heh. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta launch this shit. Yeah. I obviously love these games. As you guys can probably fucking tell. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Did I fuck something up? I think I did. Yes, I did. Whoops. I know what I have to do in my head. I just can't put it into words. How are these like that? Okay. So I want the small part attached to the base. But yeah. Okay, here's the problem, though. How do I get that fucking ball? God damn it. How do I get that ball back over here? I think I may have screwed up. Because I don't know how to get that shit back over there. Oh, hold up, maybe. But, yeah. Right now, there's only 2 games that I really care about getting this year, and they don't come out till later, which is fine by me. I'm not really looking for any other... I can't fucking get this thing. I'm not really looking for any more games to play right now. I have more than enough shit to do. There we go. But I actually do want to play the new Princess Peach game, because I think it does look really cool. And I know some people are like, Zach, that's cringe, blah, 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 but whatever. People said that back in the day. I'll never forget when I was a kid and Luigi's Mansion was coming out. And they're like, why would somebody want to play a game where you just play as Luigi? I'm like, what the f... Because it's different. I don't know. Don't you like trying anything new? He's like playing the same shit over and over again. And honestly, I might actually like Luigi's Mansion more than Mario Sunshine. And those were the 2 big Nintendo games or whatever of that time. And then also Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That's probably the game that I want to play the most. Alright, wish me luck. This shit better go over the edge. I'm going to be really upset. Did that work? It did! Cool. Hurry the fuck up, dude. This is driving me nuts to get in the damn hole. That's true. Plan to Kill. I was mostly just talking about Switch games, though. And that's not coming to Switch. Yeah, there's non-Switch games I'm looking forward to as well. I was just talking about like on the Nintendo side of the spectrum. people are like, what side of the spectrum are you on? Oh, the Nintendo side. Oh, okay, that makes sense. After after the way you just typed that, I'm starting to wonder if you are as well. Hold up. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing here. But no, I'm just chilling. I hope that everybody's having a good New Year's. It feels like it's been like a couple days already, but that's because I'm not much of a morning person, as you guys know. But for the first day of the new year, I actually woke up at like 6:30 in the morning so that I could drive to this hill and watch the sunrise. It was nice. It was so fucking peaceful, dude. And it actually like put me in like a really good mindset. And I was just like, wow, when you wake up early, your day feels so much longer. So I was like, I did that. And then I did a couple other things. I wrote some other shit into my journal and was trying to calculate some stuff because there's a couple places I want to go this year, but I'm just trying to like calculate. I'm like, all right, well, how much money would I technically need to do this and that? And then I started getting stressed, so I had to stop doing that. You're up at 5 every day. Fuck. I think I went to sleep last night at like 4:15. All right, this better launch it. Kobe. This is a fun shrine. The good thing about my sleep schedule, though, is I can, like... I've never had any problem sleeping. For the most part. Maybe when it gets hot. Like, I don't sleep very well when it's hot outside. You know? But other than that, like, I can stay up really late. But then I can also go to sleep early and wake up early without having to, like, reset my sleep schedule. Like, I can switch it, like, relatively easily. What was the point of having the ball? Come over here. Whatever, I don't even care. Speaking of Ocarina of Time, though, I'm gonna put my sweatshirt on. I was just looking at like the chat and everybody's like, because we used to have our sub badge be the Triforce, and then now it's like a Mario Power Star. But for the bits, we have like the Spiritual Stones and the Ocarina, and I was just curious. I was like, what's everybody who's... If you've played Zelda. If you've never played Zelda, you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What's your favorite spiritual stone? Because mine is actually like probably a surprising pick. I don't know why. Because I don't even like the color green. But I actually think that my favorite spiritual stone might be the Kokiri Emerald. I just really like the spiral design on it. And I just remember as a kid, like when Link got that, the Zora Sapphire. Goron, all of them are good. It's just funny because the Goron, do you really? That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I have any spiritual stone memorabilia. No. I feel like I do, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I don't know. But, I just remember in Ocarina of Time, there's that stupid-ass Goron. And he said that Darunia had to take the Goron Ruby because one of the Gorons tried licking it. And then I always thought that the spiritual stones would, like, taste like candy when I was a kid. Like, they just, like, looked like they would taste like Jolly Ranchers. But I was also, like, 7. And not very smart. Fuck. I hate how big his equipment is. It's like so distracting. Actually, I'm gonna throw some shit into this gumball machine. Hey, happy 2024 to you, Rainbow Kappa. What do you want to happen this year? Let's just switch it up. speaking like just about like Nintendo or video games. Is there a new game you'd like to come out this year? Is there like a new game you'd like to play? We've already talked about all kinds of goals and shit and all that stuff. I like to bring that stuff up for New Year's Eve. You know, New Year's Eve is all about like the life goals, and then now like just talk about games because this is like when you actually do all this shit. You actually want another Nintendo Switch? Interesting. I don't know, dude. I'd be fine either way, but I know that I'm in the minority. But honestly, I don't have that much time to play fucking video games all the time. Like, trust me, I love playing video games. There's days where I just sit down, fucking drink tea, and just play games for like 10 hours. And that's fine and cool. But I don't do that every day. A new 2D Zelda that's not a remake. If we get that, Plant to Kill, I have a conspiracy theory about that. If that does happen, I almost promise you it's not going to be by the Zelda team. Because everything that Eiji Aonuma has said and the team has said, like, they really just want to work on these types of Zeldas. Like the Breath of the Wilds and the Tears of the Kingdoms. And I think that right now they're sketching ideas for the next one. However, I do think that they could allow, obviously with like Aonuma overseeing it, maybe not actually having any type of hands-on directorship, I could see them giving that to Grezzo, because Grezzo has shown that they can handle like Ocarina, Majora. They did Link's Awakening remake, so I could see them allowing Grezzo to do an original 2D Zelda. You need a Zelda game with a KY area, open world. Wait, what the hell? Oh, Sky Area. Yeah, right? Listen, I love this game. I think that this game is amazing. But I'm telling you, the sky is a piece of shit. Other than the Great Sky Island and like maybe a couple others, there's like nothing. It's so weird that all the marketing was like, there's Sky Island. Yeah, they suck fucking balls, dude. All the fun of this game is on the surface or the underground. The surface and the underground is awesome. The Sky Island is dumb. Me too! Me too! I thought there was going to be Sky Cities! The coolest thing, other than the Sky Island, is the fact that the Wind Temple's in the sky. The Wind Temple. This is awesome. This big-ass freaking dungeon. That's the coolest thing in the sky, was the Wind Temple. What is bullshit? Alright, here we go. Hey, man. Never stop believing in Tamagotchi life. The stone slab at the Southern Ring ruins. Here's some translation notes. Who protect the kingdom from the Demon King together? They were known as sages. What I take from this is that about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill the gaps, it would go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Okay, well, we knew that. I remember that there was a time where I was going to buy Switch Sports, and then I realized, I don't think I want to play this game. And then I never frickin' played it. There was a time where I cared. Damn, dude, that one's insane-o. Have you ever played Thousand Year Door, Rainbow Capo? If you've never played it before, you are in for what is probably the greatest Mario game to grace your eyeballs. It is worth the hype, and it is actually my #1 favorite GameCube game. Because I don't count Twilight Princess as a GameCube game, I count it as a Wii game since I played it on the Wii. But I actually like Thousand Year Door more than Galaxy. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? But I legitimately think Thousand Year Door is better than Mario, Sunshine, Wind Waker, or Galaxy. Oh. I envy you, buddy. I envy you to be able to play that game for the first time again, man. Wasn't there somebody who wanted me to collect beehives or something? Back up, piece of shit. That's awesome. That's cool. Well, get ready for 1,000-Year Door. Try to, like, look up as little as possible. Think you'll enjoy it more. What the hell they've got in the cage here? What the shit? They got like a mini hellfire? This reminds me of Big Boo's Haunt in the cage in Mario 64. You never got to beat TTYD, so I'm excited to play through all of it. So do you remember the last thing you did? I'm just curious. I do like this game, but here's the thing. I really do like this game, Chris. And I'm not going to constantly play because I am going to play, like, I've got a bunch of Cursed SM64 to get to next stream and all this stuff. The thing is, I just want to beat this. I really want to beat it. So I've been streaming it a lot so that I can beat the game as in a relatively soon manner. I love Origami King, but I don't think it's nearly as good as Super 64 and 1,000-Year Door. Eastern Ring Ruin Research Journal. Given the location near the edge of the chasm, researching this ruin involves some level of inherent danger. As the resident gloom expert, I volunteered to head up this operation. Our investigation turned up a stone slab etched with Zonai writing. Some of the villagers who came to help clear the rubble came into contact with gloom, and one still hasn't recovered. All of the herbs effective against gloom have been used up tending to the wounded. The herb in question was a yellow plant, very likely a new species. Given how difficult it is to procure, I've been working tirelessly to develop some sort of alternative cure. Oh, Vivian! Okay. Unfortunately, that's... Yeah, like, you've experienced a good 60% of that game. But still, you have about 40% that you don't know. Including my second favorite chapter in the game, so that's okay. Because that's like chapter 5, right? Or 4. That's chapter 4. So actually, never mind. You actually have 50% left. Yeah. Creepy Steeple is chapter 4. So you still have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So yeah, never mind. You have 50%. The weird thing about Switch Sports to me... Hold up. Let me just talk to this stoner. To think that a chasm would open so close to the village... This warrants constant observation. Zalus is leading the Ring Ruins investigation. That leaves me free to focus on Gloom. I almost scared this guy to his death. Huh? Don't startle me! I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in Gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and that's the end of my research. What brings you here? Even though I'm an expert, I don't know exactly what Gloom really is. Okay. You can find gloom all over the depths. Bro, I've been there. What if you get sick? You plan to go down to the chasm? Certain foods may help. Okay, so... Yeah. Going back to Switch Sports. The weird thing about Switch Sports is that when it was revealed, it felt so obvious that they were going to keep adding sports. Like, there was, on the map, there's literally, like, other areas for them to add other things. And then what? All they added was golf, and that was it. Then the game died. It's like, huh? I thought they were just going to keep adding and adding. Do I think that this game could be better? Absolutely. But there's still a lot that I love. This is the thing I have to say. I'll say 3 negatives, 3 positives. How about that? Do you guys like that idea? I'll tell you 3 worst things about this game, 3 best things about this game in no particular order. 1, worst side quests of any Zelda ever. There's too many and very, very few of them are fun. Some of them are really fun. I'll get to that in my positives. But out of any Zelda game that I've played, these side quests, there's just too many. There's too many and the payoff isn't worth it for a lot of them. The signs, the Koroks, a lot of dumb shit. 2 other negatives. Another negative. Negative number 2. The Sky Islands So underutilized. There's barely any. And majority of them are shit. They're just empty nothing. Absolute garbaggio. And number 3, it feels derivative of Breath of the Wild and less of an old, like, its own game. Like how I said it was my fear, like, Majora's Mask feels nothing like Ocarina of Time. It feels like a completely different entity, where this does just feel like Breath of the Wild 2. For lack of a better word. Like, this just feels like Breath of the Wild Chapter 2. Some people might like that. I still find that to be a little bit of a downside. Positives. Yeah. Here's the 3 positives. The story, really good. Like, I'm into it. Every time we get a new memory, every time I see a new cutscene, every time, like, the story progresses, I am into all of that. I love the lore. I love everything that I've seen so far. I love the symbolism. Very good. Number 2, dungeons, way better. In Breath of the Wild, you had the Divine Beasts, and they all kind of felt like the same. The Wind Temple and the Fire Temple did not feel the same at all. The Wind Temple and the Fire Temple were completely 2 distinct things the way that Zelda dungeons should be. And in my opinion, the Wind Temple... God, it's so hard because the Wind Temple... Sorry, my poster was, like, crooked. The Wind Temple had the much better boss and music, but I feel like the Fire Temple was more fun. With the mine carts and switching around. But Colgera was better than Goma. So, I don't know. That's number 2. Number 3, I love the fusion mechanic. I know everybody, like, talks about Ultra Hand. I'm a little bit burnt out on Ultra Hand right now. I don't really care to build stuff anymore. It was fun, like, my first dozen hours of this game, building all kinds of shit and cars and planes. Now I just like to auto build to get to where I'm supposed to go. But I still find magic in fusion. I love fusing different arrows and weapons still. Even after 155 hours, fusion is still fun to me. And I think fusion is the best Zelda ability in the series. So that's, you know. Oh, you like my Sans jacket? That's what it is. It's got the Sans keychain. It's warm. It is. It's incredibly comfortable and chill. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time. Light. Who holds the power? Secret stone. And hey, thank you for the follow. The thrust of the messages on this slab is something called secret stones. I just like it. I skipped it because I wanted to read the deciphered version, not the gibberish version. Those who held powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light. And time amplified them with secret stones. So wait, how many sages is that? Wind, flame, water, lightning, light, time. 6 sages. So wait, hold up. I'm just trying to think of, like, who is who. The Rito were the sage of wind. The Gorons were the sage of flame. Zora's the sage of water. Gerudo the sage of lightning. I'm assuming Zelda is the sage of time. And Sonia was the Sage of Light? That's all of them? I could be wrong. Don't spoil. I'm just thinking out loud. They use the stones to attain great might and accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if I could read the whole thing. There's not a lot of action this stream, but we are learning some lore, which I like that. And how many did they say there were? 13 tablets. Wait. Oh. I need to be taking pictures of this shit. Okay. I need to be taking pictures. Is that good enough? I don't know. Is that guy gonna have a mental breakdown because I went on here? Because he's like, you can't, Zelda said you can't do it. I'm like, who gives a shit? Oh, he is! Oh my god, he is! What an ass. How did he see me from all the way? I just wasted a rocket, too. Go fuck yourself, dude. Guess what? What Zelda don't know, don't hurt her, buddy. What a piece of shit, dude. Aren't Link and Zelda living together in this game? I think that he outranks some balding piece of shit. What the fuck is going on here? Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. No. Wait, it's January? What does that have to do with anything? Link. Now that I think about it, with 5 large ruins crashing down, it's a miracle no one was hurt. I wonder why Zelda only sealed off one of them. Please excuse me, my thoughts are wandering today. I don't think there's another site like the Ring Ruins around anywhere in Hyrule. We should take a look. What? When did I ever say no more streams? I've been pretty clear that I'm still streaming. It's just that I'm not streaming as much as normal. Like, I'm not streaming like 40 hours a week. Like, I'm only doing like 2 hours tonight. And I probably won't stream for a few more days after that. I'm just playing some Zelda every now and then. All I mean is, I'm not streaming full time no more. Because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck about that. Oh. I just said if it snows, dude. If we get like a blizzard, I'll probably stream a lot, but I got other shit. I gotta be doing. It's not my priority. Read Paya's Diary of a Chief. Great. Alright, let's read her diary. This should be rich. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like my grandmother, I do have Dorian as my side, for which I'm grateful, yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother's become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down in the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said she's going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Pura of Lookout Landing about the village's situation. She said that ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing that this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same on the outside but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruins, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for the villagers. There's a whole ass fucking novel. The leader Taro is truly incredible. He's already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of the villagers volunteered to aid in research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of having visitors had passed. Of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the ring ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief that sits in her half-quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but it is no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Alright, hold up. Is that another book under the thing? How come I can't read this one? Oh, I can! Oh, this is Purah's diary. I'd much rather read this. I don't give a fuck about Paya's diary. She's talking about nerd shit. I want to hear Purah's diary. Why is this under the bed? That's how you know it's good. Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from over 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation, explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying things that would have never gotten, tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. It seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been out Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab and hit Tenno and read the diary. Or place the diary. Okay, cool. Listen here, Rainbow Kappa. I didn't explicitly say I want a blizzard. However, I do want it to snow because I actually like the snow and I think it looks really nice. And if I go this whole winter without seeing like any snow, that seems a little bit depressing. You should mark your visit to the ring ruins. How about a ring garland? They're made with lots of love and they're only 5 rupees. Sure. Before you go, I'll add an extra little bit of love to it. What did that even do? Just waste my time? Wait, where are you going? You almost walked off without your ring garland, silly. What are you... Oh. What the shit? What am I supposed to do with this? Can I, like, stick it on the wall somewhere? Can I, like, make it into a weapon? No, I don't fucking know. There's only 5 rupees. Can't be that special. Master Link, is there anything you need from me? I haven't discerned anything about Princess Zelda's whereabouts, so I'm not sure I can be of any help to you. My plan is to investigate the ring ruins as thoroughly as possible. Dorian does not seem too happy about it, but I believe this falls under my duty as chief, so it must be done. That's all I have for you at the moment. Please stay as long as you please. Isn't this the dickhead I gotta show the pictures to? Oh. Ooh. How do I show him? Oh. Ooh. I'm so confused. Huh? I guess I'm gonna check out those big ass ruins over there. I can hear a Korok sound. He's probably underneath the thing, but I don't really give a shit about him right now. My goal for the next time I play this, I gotta figure out how to build that stupid ass hover bike. Cause I'm sick of climbing shit still. It's like how many hours I've been playing this game, I'm still climbing up walls. I just gotta figure out exactly how to build that hover bike that I see everybody use online. Cause I have a decent amount of batteries now. Like I've upgraded my shit quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to access that floating one, because that guy's going to be blocking it. I probably need to take pictures of all these stupid slabs. It definitely makes traveling much easier. That's the one thing, listen, that if I was to come up with a fourth thing, I don't give a shit about traveling in this game, because I did all that in Breath of the Wild. So I have no qualms at all about just flying from place to place. I don't need to go everywhere on foot. I'm sure that there's like some like towns are different because they're all like Hateno Village and all the mushroom shit. Damn, is this person dying? Hardy Truffle, you're the only fungus for me. Or maybe he's just fat. Please wake up. If he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs, a priceless artifact. Oh, he's sleeping. What a piece of shit, dude. He's sleeping on the thing I gotta take a picture of. This guy's sleeping on it. Yeah, I agree. So I just want to just traverse fast. Is that Zora's Domain in the background? Oh my god, I want to go there right now. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing. Okay. The ruler did not or could not defeat the Demon King, and instead imprisoned the mighty foe. It also says that the sages who fought beside the ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned. It worries me to know that this discovery talks about the Demon King's return, and the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what the sages did to prepare in case he came back. Okay. You can read the deciphered writing for yourself. It's all right next to the slab. Interesting. Quit telling me to get off the damn slab. This guy's sleeping on it. Alright, dude. These people are stupid. So wait, if I give him a hearty truffle, will his fat ass wake up? I hope so. Because don't I need to take a picture of this thing? Oh, it does work. Okay. My dear hearty truffle, I have you now. Yay! He woke up. Was that just a dream? And where am I? I was changing the beds. Thank you for waking me up. I need to hurry back to the inn. That traveler's going to be so mad at me. Thank you for helping me wake that guy up. Can't believe he fell asleep on the priceless stone slab. That can't have been comfortable. I, over the years of my life, learned to sleep anywhere. I know a lot of people that are very picky about where they sleep. Like if they don't sleep in their own bed, they can't fall asleep or whatever. But I luckily was able to train myself to sleep anywhere because I used to have the shittiest couch you could ever imagine to sleep on. It was like a busted ass, garbage ass futon, and it was like hard metal. And I remember springs were coming up. They were springs were breaking. They would come up through the fabric. And I slept on that for like 3 years. I would like literally roll over and it would like stab me in my rib cage. That's why I sleep perfect. You had one of those? Yeah, I was on the struggle bus too, buddy. Luckily now I got an amazing futon couch. I love it. I think it's comfortable. Pulls out into a full bed. Love it. Oh, he already said this. How do I take pictures of this? Because they don't show up. Or like, I don't know, the guy wants me to take a picture of this shit. Did that count? Maybe I was just too far away for the other one. I don't know. I do, right? Messages from an ancient era. It says I still need to capture 12 stone tablets. This reminds me of the area in Nier, or like they all live on like the side of the mountain. It's always windy. Did Pura send you? I'm specializing in studying sky islands. I'll tell you everything you need to know. They're boring as shit. Look at all these fascinating ruins. Great stuff. You're not with the survey team? This is a Ring Ruins research site. It's dangerous for civilians. I'm happy to answer questions. I don't know why. I just don't want to listen to any of this shit anymore. We need to get to the Sky Islands. I'd love to go someday. But the folks in Terrytown could improve on the balloon. Listen, bro. I've heard a lot of you guys talk all day today. I'm gonna say, chat, Kakariko Village, not nearly as exciting as Hateno Village was. Hateno Village was awesome. This is just a lot of walk around and get lore dumps for shit we already know. We're not really finding anything cool. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. It's not really answering anything that I didn't freaking put 2 and 2 together in my head. It's like, there were 7 sages. Yeah, well, no shit. We saw that cutscene like 4 times. There was a Demon King and he's coming back. Yeah, we're in the middle of it. What do you mean? He's been back. I fought Phantom Ganon like 2 times in the Deku Tree. Well, let's learn some shit we don't know about. Like, why is Zelda in the past and how the hell we get her back? Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stick around this this area here, because there's really nothing interesting at all. I thought there was gonna be like more shit, but there's really nothing that exciting. And I don't even know if me taking pictures of this shit's doing anything. Okay. Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna like head towards Zora's Domain because I don't feel like reading no more shit today. Been reading shit for an hour straight. Yeah, really. And it sucks because Pura was really hyping this up. She's like, make sure you go check out the ring rooms. I thought that there was gonna be like a boss. I thought there was gonna be like a portal or at least a cutscene. There wasn't even a single cutscene here. There wasn't like a memory. There wasn't jack shit. There's a lot of real boring dialogue. Hateno Village was not like this. I don't know. These guys, I don't care. Guys are arguing about offense, defense, whatever, cringe. All I care about is I'm blowing these guys up. Like, I don't even know if I'm... That's a really good shield that I want. I don't even know if I'm taking pictures of the right shit. Quit blocking all my shots, dick. I guess getting to see, getting to see Pio is cool. But this is not a real, that's cool to see the dragon that close. Fuck! I'm going to, use... I've got a lot of spears that I don't really give a shit about. God, this is long as hell! And powerful. Well, you better believe I'm going to immediately drop this shield. Whoops. And pick up this much better one. No. No. Yes, sorry. All right. Wrong. Yes. But yeah, I have been long overdue for any type of story stuff. I just want to see something related to the story. That's literally it, you know. That's why, I like that. I'm gonna make something really cool right now. I just want to... I wish that I could just fast forward my life. Wait, why are you so happy? And just to the point where I get to my second playthrough of this. Because I feel like that's really going to bring out what I love about this game. I guess I'm going to fuse this shit. Yo, what the fuck? I think I still have like 4 or 5 left. Damn. I did all the flags. I got that, but I think I have 5 purples left. Shit, dude. I should have played that today instead. this fucking game. Oh, I've been reading books all damn day. Alright, let's see what this shit is. Let me guess. There's gonna be Ganon bad. Is that what it's gonna tell me? I'm just going to read the translation. Why even bother to show me the untranslated version? Here we go. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. No shit! This game stresses me out sometimes. I'm telling you. Does that count? I don't even know. Dude, I don't know. This is very non-intuitive quest. This is a really bad quest. What is this called? Messages from an Ancient Era. This quest kind of sucks fucking dick. I might just automatically switch to a different quest. Because this shit's whack as hell. You defeated all the monsters. Just who are you? I can't believe that I'm actually skipping like dialogue I've never seen, but that's just how little I care about any of this. Alright. I need to... I'm gonna see if this guy will let me see, like, let me show him the pictures. And then I might go to the depths, but I can't be in this town anymore, dude. This town is bringing down the vibes, bro. This town bringing down the vibes for sure. This place is shit. Not a good time to be around here. So, let me see if I can show this guy some pictures. Obviously, there's something cool over there, but I can't do it because I gotta take pictures of more shit, which is, like, probably the worst quest you can give. is the one to like... Alright, did I find a stone tablet? According to the stone tablet lookout landing, we have 12 left to find. If you find more in your travels, get some visual evidence. I'll make sure there's a nice reward. I don't know how to show him this. I truly don't know. I've absolutely... Who the fuck is blowing up my phone? They're gonna have to wait. I don't know how to show this knob slobberer these pictures, nor do I really care. So we're gonna, you know, switch to something cool. Let's do the regional phenomena. How about that? That sounds way better. Dude, I don't know. Listen, nothing like this game is cool and all, but showing pictures to this guy, I had a different name that I was gonna say, but I didn't say it, and I'm not going to say it. But if you think I'm wasting my time on this individual, I ain't saying it, and I ain't talking to him. I'm going to Zora's Domain. That sounds way cooler. I can come back here any fucking day of the week. But these people got some shit wrong with them, and yeah, I should have known, because Kakariko Village is literally a village filled with old people. It used to not be that way in the other games, but in this game, all the Sheikah are old. They're all fucking old people, dude. It's like going to the Zelda nursing home. It's like, well, we're not... Like, I don't want to talk to... what to do? I don't care. I don't care what to do. Suck my dick, that's what you need to do. Alright? We're gonna go to Zora's Domain where everybody's cool. I hate to tell you that those are not the slabs you're looking for. I'm actually glad you told me that, Doxby. Because you telling me that means that, I'm not wasting my time. I think now I'm starting to realize, hold up, is it this shit? I think I just realized what they are. It's all these sky islands that are shaped like flowers, right? Where are they? Is that where I need to go? That's gonna take so long. I don't want to do that right now. That sounds so fucking boring. I do not want to fly around for that would probably take me 4 hours. I'm just thinking about that. Why is this game so long? Who the fuck made that? I want to call Miyamoto. Somebody give me Miyamoto's number. I want to figure out why the fuck this game is so long. It doesn't need to be this long. Alright? I shouldn't be playing this game for a year straight. All this shit to do. Where are the flower islands? I've seen like a billion of them. Oh, here. Like this shit. Oh, God, dude. I can't wait to fucking play Majora's Mask. I need to play Majora's Mask to like decompress from whatever the hell I'm experiencing. I just want the next Zelda game to be shorter. Just give me less to do, please. There's no reason. You need to collect 20 frogs, collect 50 stone tablets, 200 booble gems. Enough. What is this, Banjo-Kazooie? Where the fuck's Epona? Yeah, you can absolutely fuck yourself if you think I'm helping that guy. No, 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 and no. See what I mean? I can't go 5 steps without getting angry. The bullshit. This game is like only good in the story. And I haven't done story in hours. And I'm getting... It's like when you're like sexually frustrated. That's what Kakariko Village did to me. Alright? No, but hold up though. I wanna build my floating machine so I can get to the shrine quick. Well, it's like there's something really cool being teased constantly, and I gotta talk to like 50 old people, and I'm not doing that no more. Where is... I need a bomb. Alright. Happy birthday, pieces of shit. I'm taking my anger out on these guys. Holy fuck, dude. I kind of feel bad, but not anymore. Not really anymore. God, I'm whooping his ass. Good God, he's just getting fucking whopped around. Good gracious. Oh, now he's starting to whoop my ass. Okay, dickhead. Listen, dude. Every Zelda game has a frustrating part, and Zelda fans don't like to admit that, but I've played these games enough to know. Let me go through the most frustrating part in every in every Zelda. Ocarina of Time, it's actually hard to think right off the bat, because that game is paced pretty much perfectly. But Majora's Mask, my favorite video game ever. The part in the mummies, that's all I'm going to say, is the mummy part where you have to trade them bugs and fish and milk and shit. I hate that. I hate it every fucking time. And they talk to you, and it's stupid. Wind Waker, it's the Triforce quest, because that's like the biggest middle finger to the player, is like, oh, hey, you ready to fight Ganon? Psych. Hopefully you're ready to sail to all these boring islands for 3-4 hours, and you're going to like it, and you don't have a choice. Twilight Princess, the worst part is probably the bugs. Probably having to collect all the bugs as Wolf Link when you can't turn into Human Link. Because you're just playing the game and you're like, I just want to be Human Link. I'm sick of playing as this dog for 4 hours. You gotta sniff and he's like... worst part about Skyward Sword. The Lanayru Mines. I know all you guys love that shit. Everybody loves the Lanayru Mines. Listen, I promise you. I promise you. Alright, actually, you want to know the real worst part of Twilight Princess? Is that it's one of the worst Zelda puzzles ever. It's the puzzle where it's right before you get the Master Sword, and you're just so ready to have the Master Sword at that point. You've done so much. You've done all the cool dungeons. You've gone through the Sacred Forest, and you're ready to get the Master Sword. And you got to do that fucked up puzzle where you control 2 statues at the same time. And they, like, you have to get them to, like, move in certain... It's like you're playing chess, and it hurts my head. You play as 2 statues, and you have to get them both to move, and they both have to stand in the right spot, so then they can be like, Unga Bunga, here's the Master Sword, and then you get it. I was like, why couldn't they just let us get the Master Sword? We already did all the work. Why'd they make us do that puzzle? Like, that puzzle's not fun. Is there anybody that thinks that shit was fun to do? That shit was not fun to do. All right. At least I've got this hover machine, even though it costs like 5 bajillion Zonai resources. I should have at least used my own fans so that I could have used less resources, but I'm not thinking very clearly right now. Oh. Morok Shrine. Listen, I don't know if Plant to Kill is still here. I'm giving you permission to say a spoiler for me. I'm giving you a permission to say a spoiler for me. Where was the regional? Not that. It was this. Because I just want to know. It's not even a spoiler. It's just it'll save me a headache. The message is from an ancient era. Is there any other cool quests to do in Kakariko that I missed? Or is this it? Am I literally just, I have to fly around and take pictures of 12 rocks to figure out anything else? Because that, man, that really is just disheartening to me. Is that all Kakariko Village serves? I just want to know so I'm not missing anything very, very cool. I'm just trying to utilize my time properly. Listen, I don't want it to be 2025 and I'm still playing this game, okay? Technically, there's something else. All right, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. I will go back at some point, not right now. I need a little bit of a mental breather. A bouncy device. Oh, no. What the fuck? Cool. I am still utterly sickened by the fact that I've played this game for 155 plus hours. And that you're like, oh yeah, you can't be there yet. It's just a waste of time. There's too much, dude. There's too much shit. There's just too much shit, dude. There really is. And I know you guys are like, well, Zach, just stream the story. I thought I was doing story today. I didn't know. I don't know any spoilers, so I didn't know what Kakariko Village was. I thought Kakariko Village was going to have, like, cutscenes and shit. I had no idea. I had no fucking clue. I have a feeling I could be wrong. Watch me eat these words. What's up, Nolan? Happy New Year, bro. Watch me eat these words. But I have a feeling that once I get to Zora's Domain, I'm going to be happy. Has there ever been a bad Zora's Domain in any Zelda? Woohoo! I agree. That's why you better believe my second playthrough, it's going to be... I'm only doing this because I have OCD as a Zelda fan to try to complete everything. Because this is my favorite game series, so I like to do everything. But you better believe my second playthrough, we're skipping like 80% of this bullshit. We're doing just enough shrines to get the Master Sword, and that's it. And a whole lot of nothing else. We're going right off the plateau, talking to Pura, and then we're going right to Wind Temple. And I bet that this game is probably going to seem like the greatest Zelda game ever made ever once I do my second playthrough. Like, okay, it's funny that you said it, because when I first started playing this game, I always felt compelled to do all of, what was his name? Abney? The Abney sign shit? Now, somebody could break into my house with a loaded revolver, put the chamber to my head, right to my temple, whisper in my ear that I'm about to see God if I don't do another one of those shrines, or another one of those sign things, and I'd be like, just kill me. Because I am not fixing any more of those signs. It's not happening. I refuse. I'm not fixing any more of that shit. It's done. I did like 20, maybe even 30. I did a lot. I did more than any sane man should ever be asked to do. And I have my fucking limit. Damn it. What is this shit? Do I have to, like, not stick it? Is that the strat? I actually don't know what I should be attempting to do here. If I hit one, do they both go off? Holy fuck. Maybe I needed 3. Maybe that's... I was thinking about it all wrong. This is the thing. The only thing that's been spoiled for me about this game, and it's not that much, but I've seen a decent amount of the game's armor sets just from like YouTube thumbnails or ranking all the armor sets in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't watch videos, but I've seen a couple. I'm sure that there's a lot that I haven't seen, but I'm just like, where the fuck is the armor? Because that's the only thing I would care about. I don't care no more about any of these like random damn things. But I would legitimately care about some armor. But like, a lot of these quests are like built up to where, whoops, you have to play most of the game to get them. Like the white armor or whatever from the Booble Gems. For you to have all the Booble Gems that you need to get that, you're probably going to have already beaten the game. What's up, GMD? Happy 2024. Same thing with the Froggy armor. It's like, oh, you want the Froggy armor? Well, you just have to you have to solve every single mystery at every single stable. Bitch, are you out of your mind? That's pretty much playing the whole game. How come there's no armor that I can get, like, within a couple hours? Where am I going? Oh, I've got an idea. This might be the best idea I've ever had. Reset this. recall it, then pop it off when I'm... Wait, that doesn't matter because I wasn't up there. You might be able to drink water again without cringing? Wait, what? Why were you cringing from drinking water? Oh, you got one of those circle bottles, dude. They're cool. I love them, dude. I'm just guilty because I haven't gone to the store and bought any more cartridges. But I loved it until I ran out of cartridges, and then it's been sitting in my cabinet. I'm so confused. Oh, that sounds so good. I'll get more cartridges, I will. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I will. Where am I supposed to be going? Like, do you guys see this? Am I missing something here? That doesn't look like anywhere I'm supposed to go. Is the solution not even in this room? Am I just drunk? I'm just a genuine meth head, bro. I didn't realize that the gate was right here. I'm so stupid. Not really, but... Holy shit. Well, hold up. I kind of want to see what was in this treasure chest. Purple drink? What the fuck is that? How many hours I've been playing this game is the first time I've seen lean in the game? Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Let's see in the next 15 minutes how close to Zora's Domain I can get. Yeah, they got lean in it. You should start this game, GMD. I'm scared. What you just sent me has me so jealous. Cause I should have played that, and I should have got like the last few coins. I fucking love Mario Wonder, dude. That game is so good. Fucking love Mario Wonder. See, there's things about Mario Wonder that I like more than this game, and I'm a bigger Zelda fan than I am Mario fan. But at least Mario Wonder didn't have Kakariko Village. I have done everything in Mario Wonder besides I've got a couple more purple coins, which will give me access to the final level. But I've done everything else. Same, I haven't... Still, literally me, GMD. Literally me, bro. I've got Kirby's Dream Land Deluxe still in the fucking plastic wrap. I've got the special edition of Raincoat. Never played it. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Shit. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow. We'll see. Point is, within an hour, I can have the rest of the purple coins. But I, probably won't be able to play tomorrow. What does that mean? How did I like the second secret level? What is that like? Well, hold up. What do you mean second secret level? You're talking about in the the flower world? I don't remember them by number. Can you just describe what the wonder effect does? The only level in Mario Wonder I don't like that much is the one where you have to, like, skydive at the end. Like, you go through the first half, which is fine, and then the second half you have to skydive while poison's coming from left and right, and the only reason I don't like it is because, like, it's so easy to get screwed over, because you'll be falling, and, like, enemies will shoot up from the screen, The music wall jump one. I kind of like that one, even if it's really, really hard. But it doesn't feel unfair, except for the fact that it's bullshit because it's timed. But if you go for the purple coins in that level, you're going to get fucked over. Because it's like, dun, 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 ding, dun, 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 ding. And you're doing all that shit. But if you go out of your way to get a purple coin, you're going to mess up the timing and then you can't do the level. That one, that's horseshit. I did like it, though. It was a good challenge. It didn't feel unfair, but boy, oh boy, that shit had my wrists hurting. You guys love that one? That one's your favorite? It's not my favorite. There's a lot of ones that I love a lot more than that. I love any of the levels where it's like the silhouette, where like everything is like shadowy and then there's like a color in the background and you just see like the silhouette of Mario and everybody. I do like that. I love those. It just looks so nice and it's fun. And I like the one where you're stretchy and shit. I love all the silhouette ones. Wait, have I been there? No, I have not. Let's go there and get Epona. This is the second stream that I actually went out of my way to do story. And we did no story. But I feel like it's not my fault. You guys might be like, whatever, Zach, you're a fucking idiot. I don't feel like it's my fault. I literally don't. Like, I'm not dicking around, man. I'm so fucking going places. But we're just not seeing any cutscenes. That's just how this game goes. Well, this game is about to go back on my shelf. I'm not messing with those guys either. I'm not killing no more innocents. GMD, when you start this game, I'm going to try to help you. Let me help you, buddy. Skip all the side quests. Skip them all. If you think it's a good one, it tricks you. Just do the main story and this will be the best game you've ever played. I really don't want to do another shrine, dude. I don't want to do any more shrines, please. Just show me another, like, cutscene with Sonya or Zelda taking a bath or something. It's just getting me all riled up. Fuck! I only have, like, 5 minutes to stream left. God damn it. I wish I could stream longer, but I've got some video editing I gotta do tonight. I'm trying to be punctual. Forward force. Great. Remember how when I first started playing this game, I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to get burnt out on the shrines. Well, that's happened. Oh, no. I don't want to do no more shrines. Oh, no. This one looks like a doozy. Fuck, I just fell in the lava. You guys better believe the next... Oh, wow, I didn't see this big fucking car right here. You guys better believe that the next stream I do is going to be like Mario 64. Whatever the hell that is. Sounds good for your tires. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh no. I saw that, GMD. I just have not had any time to watch that, but I wish everybody in that marathon well. Maybe in the summer of this year, I will try to actually do a run. I've been saying that for the past 5 years. I wish I could, Hold up. I have an idea for how to get this ball up here, but I have a problem. How am I going to propel this? Oh, maybe just recall? Can I just do that? Shit. No, I didn't want to recall that. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I see how it is. But it's okay. I'm excited for Paper Mario. Coming out. Ta-da, first try. I feel like I'm playing like... No, what the hell? I feel like I'm playing like Billy Hatcher or some shit. Isn't that the game where you played as a dumb kid and you had like a big egg you had to roll around the whole level? Or like Glover. That's what actually... This really feels like I'm playing Glover right now. That whole game is like you gotta protect like the ball and get it through all these obstacles and get it to the end. Glover. Glover, dude? I think you like Glover. Because guess what? When I was a kid, I also told people that I like Glover. I challenge you. Play it. Sit down and play it for a while. And I promise you that love will go away real quick. Because I used to say that too. I own it as well. I've got it right downstairs in my basement. Okay, that game did scare the shit out of me when I was like 6. Because in the game, like, the wizard gets possessed and he falls in the cauldron. And you're in that courtyard, and it's actually horrifying. Like, it's foggy, you can't see shit, everything's red, and you just hear the... Yeah, when I was 6, dude, that was like a horror game. But then I got into the levels... Yeah, everything's like orange and foggy. Like just like napalm bomb went off. And you could just hear in the distance that... And I was like, dude, this is fucking scary. I was like 6 years old. My mom thought it was just like, oh, here, looks like a fun kid's game for a 6-year-old. And it's just like a happy glove with like a bouncy ball. And you play that game, it's like fucking napalm death. I'm like, huh? Yeah, but then I tried to play it as an adult, and then I was like, this game kind of sucks dick. I was like, I used to really like this, but not anymore. Because I remember you could, like, put the ball on your finger and you could turn it into a crystal, and then I would bust it on accident, and then the game would, like, say that I was stupid. It's like, you fucking idiot. Glover. I wonder how many people, like, I don't know. Is there anybody out there that's like their favorite video game? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that actually works! Am I actually secretly a genius? No, never mind. I had something going on here. Wait, I am a genius. I can turn these on. I don't know if this is how I was supposed to solve this puzzle, but... Oh no, it's going to shit. Everything's going to shit. What do you mean, make fun of you? I literally own Glover, and I had the same childhood as you in that regard. Not in anything else, but in terms of being scared by Glover. That actually begs a really good question, chat. Was there anything in a video game... Well, they never made a sequel. Was there ever anything in a video game that scared you as a kid really bad? Whether it was something that was supposed to be scary or something that was not supposed to be scary. Was there ever something that, like, scared the shit out of you as a kid? Like a scary video game memory? Mine was obviously Ocarina of Time, the bottom of the well. When I was a little kid and I went to the bottom of the well, that scared the shit out of me. The painting in Lethal Lava Land, yeah, that does, like, scare kids. I guess when I was, like, 5 or 6, the very first time I was walking around the castle and that Boo shows up in the hallway, that scared me. Because I thought it was safe, and he doesn't show up till you get a certain amount of stars. So, like, I played that for a while, and then I saw that Boo, and it scared the shit out of me. The Lethal Lava Land painting. When I move out, I want to get an actual really large painting of Bob-omb Battlefield, I think. And put it, maybe not in my room, but maybe like the living room or something. But I want to get like a really big gold-framed picture of Bob-omb Battlefield. I think would be really cool. Yeah, wouldn't it? Even if it's not my favorite level, I think that's like the most iconic painting from Mario 64. I think having like a nice gold-yellow frame and have that picture of Bob-omb Battlefield hung up would be cool. Michael Myers and Zelda. That's cool. I saw it. You have like a cardboard cutout of Michael Myers. There's a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake, but I don't know if I want to get it. Let's take this big mamma jamma. That's crazy. Where did you get that from, if you don't mind me asking? Or if you can't say, then that's fine. If it's like from like a local place, then I understand. Holy shit. Okay. I read you loud and clear. Not to call you out, but I only preface that because there was one time you were talking about buying something and you said like the name of like the local place. Luckily my viewers are not the brightest bulbs in the shack and they'll never find me. Okay, the fact that you remember is funnier. The fact that you remember is funnier. This is a piece of shit. Look at this place. There's a bunch of garbage everywhere. It's funny. You're not the only one. Andrew did that too. I forgot, like, how it got brought up. But Andrew did something that, like, almost doxed himself. It wouldn't have really been bad to me, but, like, he almost said something about, like, where he worked. That guy had, like, a new job every week, though, back then. No, it's just fine. Nothing bad came of it, so I don't really care. I just think it's funny. I mean, I've done my fair share of shit, but nobody picks up on that. They're all too busy being like... I don't know how long I was muted for, but I apologize. My microphone cord is very, very loose, and it will just fall out randomly. It will just fall out randomly. Oh, okay. So whatever, you guys in here. Shit. It's probably for the best, you guys in here. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You guys didn't hear all the horrible things I said. No. Nope. It's just because my plug plugs in vertically, because of gravity, it'll just randomly fall out sometimes. I don't know why. Oh, God. What the hell is this? I don't know how many of you guys have ever been to Disney World, but one of my all-time favorite rides is the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and you go through a cave that looks just like this. There's literally like barrels floating and moss, and you go like along the river. You're like in a boat. That's immediately what this reminded me of. Like, this is like just like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Fucking lizards. You've been to Disneyland? No! Disneyland is cringe! Disney World is awesome. If you guys don't know the difference, Disneyland is a smaller bitch version of Disney World that's in California. Disney World is like 3 times the size in Florida. And it's got way cooler shit. I've never been to Disneyland though. If I did to Disney World. Way cooler. Fucking magical. What? I didn't want to spawn next to more bad guys. I think my favorite ride in Disney World is Haunted Mansion, though. I love Haunted Mansion. That shit is just fun. That blew my mind as a kid, going on it for the first time, and then even as an adult, I was like, well, maybe I was just a kid, and it's not really as good. No, it was even better. So. Now the rain, partner, is it ever gonna end? I know it'll end at some point. I'm just making small talk. This whole stream has just been small talk. I want to see something crazy. This is another thing. Where the fuck is Ganon? We've been playing this game for hundreds and hundreds of hours. We've seen him like 3 times for like a little bit. What is he doing? Where is he? Where the fuck is Ganon? Playing hide and seek? I got a very interesting lead about the missing princess. It sounds as if one night a while back, Princess Zelda borrowed the stable's farm tools. It's a bit unusual. Why would the princess need farm tools? She promised to return them and didn't. She's a busy princess after all. These are strange times. So I got to thinking about the weapons decayed during the upheaval. We need to gather facts. When, what, where, who. Start at the beginning. I heard that a man named Isra lent her the tools. He's right around here, watches over the stable's raft, I heard. Let's get to work, partner. See, the missing... Like, this is literally a quest the game wants me to do, as if I care. Well, I don't care about the fucking frog armor, dude. It's not worth all this bullshit. Actually, let me get this, and then I'm going to end my damn stream. I've already streamed longer than I was supposed to. Also, I'm sorry if I haven't been replying to any DMs that you guys send me on Discord. I'll try to get around to it, but I'm not going to lie, dude. The past, like, 72 hours... I'm not saying any names, but some of the fucking shit you guys have been sending me is so stupid. Like, so stupid. And I just haven't really wanted to respond to any of that shit. I apologize. But, dude, some of the shit I've been reading, I'm like, I don't want to reply to this. So, I'm putting it on the back burner. I'll leave that for like a couple days from now. Ta-da! All right, well, chat, what did we do today? Think about this. I want to think. I feel like this gets brought up. What did we accomplish in this game today? I can't think of a single thing. I can't tell you a damn diddly thing that we did. Beats me. Shrines? I don't want to... Okay, I could have done that shit on my own. Whatever. I guess next time... Wait, what is this? Oh, the missing farm tool. Silly me. The next time... We're going to Zora's Domain, damn it. And I'm not doing any side shit. And I better see Sidon, and there better be a boss fight or something. I don't even know what to make the thumbnail for this stream. Because I don't think anything of value happened. What should the thumbnail even be for this? I don't know.